Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridge is also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside. Just setting. The tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate, just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now, Hero. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Orlando. Young against Bridges. It's tipped. Here's Big Smooth. The pass to Plumlee. Over in the corner, Rozier. Here's Big Smooth. Driving in. Ejected by Young. Rondo against Butler. Pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. To the inside. Here's Butler. Plays it up off the glass. Butler's got his second basket.
That is a tough two right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
Now Bridges, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Here's Big Smooth. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Steve Clifford gave me a few minutes before the game. He really thinks his team needs this win after losing the first two games of the season series to this team. He wants them to stop the dribble drives and other penetrations to the hoop. He said, we've seen how tough these guys are finishing around the rim. The challenge for us is to force contested shots. Kevin, we'll see how that works out.
Thanks so much, David. So it's the Hornets now. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. On the wing, Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Big Smooth. He's coming off a 28-point game against Chicago. And the numbers of Terry Rozier, as you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit. In for the Heat, Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Davis Bertans comes in for Young. Martin's checked in for Butler. And Strus is subbed in for Oladipo. Strus with it. Last game he had 12.
Doing all right.
We got him. Torture.
The Heat trail by 6. On the court for Miami here in the second. Strus on the wing along with Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero in at the point. Now, Hero. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Big Smooth. Some solid defense from Butler.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Rondo passes to Hayward. Here's Big Smooth, defended by Butler. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Thaddeus checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Max Strus.
Thaddeus Young.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 4. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Butler feeling out a bit. Pass to Adebayo. 4 on the shot clock. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a
away. Hayward passes to Big Smooth. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Young.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Big Smooth in that last outing against Chicago was sensational. He scored 28 points, and it seemed like every shot he put up was going in. That's how dialed in he was. That performance is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. And we'll see if he can continue to stay hot.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And so here is Miami following the bucket by the Hornets. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Butler's got 8 points.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to his shot.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Well, not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Here's Oladipo after the made shot from Big Smooth. Shoots over Oubre. Oladipo misses.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Young outside. Outside, Hero. Young, a screen on Rondo. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Young outside, from outside the arc. The Hornets pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Butler. And foul on the shot.
Personal foul.
So that'll be it. The first half, fairly even.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Charlotte Hornets.
They've been controlling the glass. I mean, going all out in the pursuit of the rock. You gotta love the physicality. You know what I mean, Shaq?
That's right. Let's turn our attention to the dunk contest. Thank you for being with us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hornets leading by 5. We've got Big Smooth. Terry Rozier is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Bridges in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Outside Butler. Baseline J on the way.
Hornets foul call. Number 8. First personal foul. First team foul.
So
overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And the foul on Big Smooth. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Miami ball.
Don't worry about MP on D. He can't hit anything.
Now, Hero. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Young with the steal. Rozier against Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Hero. Knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They lead by 1. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says,
Miles Bridges. First personal foul.
floor.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards.
One more round of applause for your Honeybees.
There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Big Smooth, covered by Martin. And Big Smooth gets it to go.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Strus passes to Yurtsevin. He kicks to Oladipo. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Big Smooth. That one goes. Count it. Big Smooth got 4 points this quarter.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And here's Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Martin for 3. And no good that time. And the game still closely contested as well.
Your opponent, 52. The Heat, 55. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Howard Houston team. Here it is, Sam. The fourth quarter.
In the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Heat leading by 3. On the floor for Miami. Hero out there with Max Strus. Then it's Butler. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Yurtsevin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Butler, no good.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Hornets. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nick Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for P.J. Washington. And Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Oubre. And Miami also making a switch. Adebayo's checked in. Here's Big Smooth. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Young's checked in for the Heat. Looking to get back on track here. And Adebayo sends it back. Butler against Hayward. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
That one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Rozier the pass to Big Smooth. Out to Hayward. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward.
Turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Heat leading by 3. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Hero passes to Young. Now Strus. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Heat lead by 6.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Big Smooth shot is off.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Mason Plumlee. Second personal foul. First team
as well, but what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trusted he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Trips down the breakaway slam.
So fun when you make the right read on the break, and Hero did so there.
There's Big Smooth. He's guarded by Adebayo. Big Smooth. And Adebayo sends it back. And some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Hero, no good. Hornets trail by 8. And there's the pass to Rozier. There's Big Smooth. He's covered by Hero. And Big Smooth gets it to go.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Adebayo the screen. Butler kicks to Hero. 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And that'll be... She was on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup.
at the line.
Heat also with the sub. Oladipo, he's checked in for Max Strus.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Butler from outside. And they get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Young, a screen on Rozier. Again, the miss by the Heat.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And if they've been saving a sure thing play, now is the time for it.
Rondo against Adebayo. Oladipo for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oladipo finding his range now.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Hornets. Butler with the steal. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Fails to fall. This number 6 now shooting 50%. He's taken 12 shots. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that turns the lead to 6.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
outside Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
The kick out to Rozier. Pass to Big Smooth. Shot clock at 5. There's the lob to Bridges. And stolen by Butler. And that's an intentional foul.
Mason Plumlee. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Hero on the wing. And he commits it.
Foul call. Rajon Rondo. Second personal foul. And the third team foul.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Here's Big Smooth, defended by Butler. Bridges inside. Young's there. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And here are the Heat now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now Hero. Butler on the wing. And so it's the Heat winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hot